And then go ahead, Megan, and then we have someone else in the chat as well.
Hey, Megan.
Hey, Greg. I want to run this by you. I'm working on the claustrophobia, and I'm still doing the Phoenix technique booklet, just going over that. At the beginning, I saw some improvement. I'm not seeing as much now, but something new, kind of weird's happening when I get a little triggered when I go some places. And it is like instead of just feeling panic, like usually in my chest and stuff, now it's like I feel like almost dizzy, and it's in the top of my head, and then slightly disoriented. And then today I just kind of left with like a headache and just felt like my forehead crown area was super congested.
Okay.
I've also been like digging in like my gut and like cleaning out anxiety, because I think that it used to be there when I had really bad anxiety.
And so the headache was the top of the head as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is a Mingmen issue. So that is blood pressure probably shot up for just a couple of minutes, and the adrenals probably overactivated a little bit.
Okay.
You don't happen to have that Anula that we were just talking about?
No, I just read about that in the newsletter. I was like, I want that.
Yeah. It is going to be in the fear class at the end of the month.
Okay.
You have some jasmine?
Yeah, just a teeny bit.
Let's have you do a couple of days of just inhaling jasmine. You could go jasmine, and then also, do you happen to have benzoin?
Yeah.
Go back and forth between the benzoin and the jasmine, and you know, if you are going to take that class, the Anula will be there. If not, let's even just do like a little tiny vial and see if it's going to work for you. But you know, in that class, the very first thing we address is phobia. But it's like, it's unwinding.
I'm taking it.
Yeah, like benzoin, then Anula. Then there's this other oil that I don't even think we have it on the site, called Bacopa. And it's to reduce the agitation in the amygdala, like the fear response. But it's like, it doesn't really do it by itself. You have to kind of set it up with a few things. And then I went through and I made blends for these 9 different kinds of fear. And so, you know, because we think of phobias always as something very specific, you know, like for you, it might be an enclosed space, or if the door won't open or something like that. But there can be non-specific issues that still cause like that kind of phobia type response. It's a kind of fear, and it's usually based on conditioning from something that's happened in the past. But yeah, the benzoin, and then the Anula, and then we use the Bacopa, and then we go into the blend. And so start working the benzoin, and since you don't have the Anula, the jasmine, you know, it doesn't do exactly the same thing, but it does kind of lessen that kind of hyperreactive response in the adrenals, you know, because whatever reason that like you shot your blood pressure up, you know, it's the blood pressure goes up to enhance your ability to like fight or run.
Yeah.
And you know, so you're getting that stimuli going to the brain. The other thing is you have the brainwaves from some of the different brainwave classes.
Yeah, I have some, but not all.
Do you have the theta?
Yeah.
Use theta in this mix as well. Like either like before the benzoin or after you've done the whole little thing where you've gone back and forth with some of those oils, throw theta in there and just take some long, slow, deep breaths with your awareness on your brain and then on your temples.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That theta is very specific for like, can be for fears.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.